When a narcissist sees you walk away for good, this is how they really feel that continues to haunt him. Welcome to another transformative episode of Breaking Free from Narcissists. Today, we peel back the layers of enigma surrounding the intricate emotions that stir within a narcissist's heart when faced with your audacious choice to break free from their toxic grasp. Brace yourselves, for we are about to unmask the raw truth that lies beneath their polished facade. But before our deep dive into this enlightening journey, I implore you to seize this opportunity to become part of our community by hitting that subscribe button. Just as narcissists fear your departure, I'm committed to ensuring that you stay informed and never miss out on the invaluable insights, updates, and captivating content we have in store for you. Together, let us forge ahead as we navigate the intricate labyrinth of narcissism. There is a prevailing belief that narcissists remain impervious to pain or anguish when their victims finally emancipate themselves from their manipulative grasp. After all, they always seem to have a fresh wellspring of supply waiting in the wings, rendering their emotions seemingly inconsequential. However, it is vital to acknowledge that while drawing from my personal experiences, I cannot speak on behalf of every narcissist. When you unexpectedly liberate yourself from a narcissist, it catches them completely off guard, striking at the very core of their being. It triggers a gut-wrenching sensation that unleashes an emotional storm, tearing them apart from within. Now let me be clear. I'm not sharing this to coax you into reconsidering your decision or to offer the narcissist a second chance. That is not the purpose here. Understanding that narcissists experience pain when someone walks away does not diminish the validity of your choice. Remember, the reason you took that courageous step was because they inflicted immense pain upon you. Listen closely, because the truth is about to be revealed. It's time to expose the harsh reality. Narcissists have subjected you to unimaginable suffering, taking you on an emotional roller coaster that left you battered and bruised. You have felt the sting of their actions, their blatant disregard for trust, and their relentless violation of the boundaries sacred to your connection. It is precisely these excruciating experiences that propelled you to declare, "Enough is enough." You made the courageous choice to walk away from this toxic space, prioritizing self-preservation and embracing the liberation that comes with prioritizing your own well-being, freedom, and happiness above the torment you endured. Now, my friend, it is time to embark on a transformative journey of healing and rediscovery, where you reclaim your sense of self. It's astonishing how frequently narcissists act as though they never expected your departure. When faced with the fact that you've made the decision to leave and cut off all contact, they appear genuinely taken aback. It's akin to changing the access code to your life, a necessary step to protect yourself. Once this change is made, and they fully comprehend that you are indeed gone, many of them undergo an intense emotional upheaval, cycling through various stages of pain. Some become obsessively fixated on your absence. Initially, they deny the gravity of the situation. Convinced it's just another run-of-the-mill breakup, they downplay the significance, considering it a mere temporary setback in their minds. Denial swiftly gives way to disbelief when reality hits them square in the face, and they come to terms with the fact that you have genuinely left. They struggle to fathom that you've actually done it, and disbelief washes over them with the force of a tidal wave. As the realization sinks in, the blame game commences. Anger consumes them as they point accusatory fingers at you, asserting that you never truly loved or cared for them. Their fury intensifies with each passing moment, questioning how you could abandon them in such a manner. They draw comparisons to others who have left them behind, unleashing their emotional pain. Let's shed light on a startling reality. While some narcissists may quickly find new sources of attention, moving on does not erase all the feelings they once held for you. It's not as simple as flipping a switch. Think about it. We have all moved on from past relationships while still harboring deep feelings for our ex-partners. We've entered new connections, yet our minds occasionally wander back to previous flames. Moments of longing and nostalgia creep in, even in the midst of fresh relationships. That's precisely why certain narcissists hastily dive into new affairs. They seek refuge from the unresolved emotions of the past. However, the truth remains that they have yet to confront and process those deep-rooted feelings. They persist as an unacknowledged presence in their new relationships, whispering the unfinished business of the past. It's perplexing to acknowledge that even when narcissists leave you and swiftly latch onto new sources of validation, or even when they appear distressed by your departure, their actions stem from profound pain. Now, let me be clear. I'm not sharing this to manipulate or guilt you into returning to a toxic dynamic. Absolutely not. This is not a sign you should heed or act upon. Disregard any misinterpretations or twisted notions. I repeat, do not go back. Avoid it entirely. However, here's the truth. Upon discovering that you have genuinely moved on, they find themselves entangled in a tumultuous whirlwind of emotions, confusion, guilt, and ultimately anger. Within them, a fiery anger ignites, fueling a series of obsessive and vindictive behaviors. They become relentless in their pursuit, bombarding you with incessant messages, unexpected visits, and desperate pleas scrawled on paper. Their actions crossed boundaries, invading your space and subjecting you to unrelenting phone calls. Simultaneously, they enact their backup plan, scheming to secure a new source of supply in case you don't return. The fear of permanently losing you drives them to exhibit erratic and fixated conduct, while simultaneously forging new connections or targeting potential replacements. It is important to understand that narcissists lack shame, yet they endeavor to evade accountability by rationalizing their actions within their distorted reality. They proclaim to have moved on because you left, all the while secretly clinging to the hope that you will come crawling back. They will do whatever it takes to lure you into their clutches, using persistent obsession as a tactic. And when that fails, their anger intensifies without relent. It is crucial to be cautious, for a narcissistic individual consumed by anger can be incredibly dangerous. This is why I implore you, if you choose to break free, it may be best to hold back from disclosing your departure. The mere thought of you finding someone new or forging a life beyond them can trigger a dangerous escalation of their instability. When you finally liberate yourself, their carefully constructed world shatters, leaving them disoriented and bewildered. This was never part of their plan. Overwhelmed by the unexpected turn of events, they may react with anger, desperately attempting to shift blame onto your shoulders. It is important to recognize that certain fragments of truth may be entangled within their responses. However, it is perilous to navigate the territory of a narcissistic individual at this level. Brace yourself. Brace yourself for the storm to surge to unimaginable heights. You know firsthand their capability to push things to the extreme. Here's the painful truth. Narcissists can indeed spiral into depression once you depart from their lives. Some might resort to manipulative tactics, uttering statements like, "I'm so depressed, I might end it all." If you encounter such alarming assertions, I implore you not to shoulder the burden alone. Reach out to a mental health crisis hotline or alert authorities for a wellness check. Your involvement might inadvertently make you their next target, so seeking professional assistance is the best course of action to ensure your safety and well-being. Always keep in mind, your safety and well-being should take precedence. While empathy and compassion are admirable qualities, it is equally essential to ensure you have the strength and support necessary to take the steps required, including seeking assistance from external sources. When a narcissist's world crumbles, they have the potential to become volatile and dangerous. While their emotions may contain elements of truth, it is imperative to prioritize the safety of all involved parties. Let me be straightforward. They may genuinely mean the words they say. But here's the thing. It does not automatically translate into lasting change. It merely reveals their intense dependence on you, their reluctance to embrace new connections, and their desperate yearning to keep you within their grasp. While their expressions may appear genuine, it does not guarantee consistent improvement in their treatment towards you or their ability to be a better partner. It simply showcases their fear of life without you and their aversion to being alone. That's the crux of it, my friends. That's the essence, if you catch my drift. When you express your desire to leave, be prepared for them to enter a realm of emotional turmoil where control over their own emotions slips through their fingers. Yes, you heard me correctly. Their composure may crumble entirely. However, listen closely. If their emotional instability spirals out of control, you must be ready to take action, even if it means involving the authorities. Your safety and well-being must be protected at all costs. And if you happen to share children with such an individual, brace yourself for the possibility of them using the children as pawns, manipulating them to inflict emotional harm upon you. It's a harsh reality we cannot ignore. As we conclude, I want to emphasize the importance of subscribing to our channel to stay updated on upcoming content. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable insights.